and welcome to this video. We are doing our now annual come shopping with me at the supermarkets to see what there is for Christmas. I'm actually filming this part of the video after the fact, but I have been to all the major UK supermarkets that you can think of. They will all be included, and if you want to just look at specific supermarkets because you've only got those in your area, then if you look in the description below the video, I will timestamp where each different supermarket starts and you can just skip to the relevant part of the video. I do have Rupert with me while I was filming these videos, but just to let you know, they were filmed over the course of several days, so don't worry, he's not been in his pushchair for the entire time while we trawled around every supermarket in our area. I hope that you enjoy the video and leave any comments below if you are thinking of getting any of these items. If you find this type of video useful or you'd like me to do more, just generally not at Christmas as well. If you like this type of shop with me video, then let me know and I will do some more. First shop that we're going to hit is Tesco's, so let's get into it now.
Christmas tree. In Tesco's, I do find that supermarkets are the best place to go if you want to get like branded stuff, you know, like Peppa Pig, Baby Shark, Coco Melon, that kind of thing. But it does tend to be a lot of plastic stuff. They're out of stock of nearly all their wooden toys, but it does say on everything that things will be back in stock on certain dates, like the 28th of November, 2nd of December. But they have got a wooden train set in here for £15. That's such a great price, and the good thing about wooden train sets is they tend to fit all together. It doesn't matter which brand you get, you can fit all the pieces together. Finney would love this little police investigators kit. He's just started getting into dressing up. Somebody asked me what to get to start building up their kind of open-ended play selection, and I said that getting some small world pieces is a really good idea. So animals, people, vehicles, dinosaurs is also a good one. These are really good size. We're getting some dinosaurs for Rupert actually this year. I'll link the ones that we're getting down below for you, but these are only £6. Christmas tree.
For some reason the audio isn't working for this clip, but I'm in Morrisons and they have a really good selection of wooden toys in here actually. These nice alphabet puzzles, they've got a few more of those, which I'll show you in a second. They've also got some wooden pizza kits. We have one similar for the boys and they really like it. It's also Melissa and Doug, I think, but a different style. And then they've got these shape sorters also from Melissa and Doug. It's such a great brand to buy. You can buy them from lots of places, but nice to know that they have a good selection of different things in Morrisons. They've also got this wooden play food, which is nice because it comes with a knife for chopping, which is a great skill. And more Melissa and Doug toys up here too. £17.50 though is quite expensive. And they've also got this wooden clock. If you saw my charity shop haul on Instagram, you will have seen that I got a wooden clock for Finley from the charity shop. Lots of character stuff in here as well, like with all of the supermarkets. Here's some more of those Melissa and Doug puzzles. They've got a numbers one. And then they've also got this construction kit, which is nice for slightly older ones, good for developing fine motor skills. Probably preschoolers rather than toddlers, I'd say. The same for these beads too. I was quite impressed to see these toys. Is it Slice? I never remember how to say the name. They're really good quality. There was only one packet that I could find though. And then they've got another one of these Melissa and Doug chunky puzzles. We've got some of these at home already and they are very popular with the boys. If you've got a really young baby, then getting them teethers is a great gift, especially for stockings. These ones are very popular. Something that I would recommend is one of these. It's a silicone feeder, so you can fill it with puree or whatever you like really, and your baby can chew on it. You freeze it, your baby can chew on it. They work really well. The Morrisons own one is £2.50. The Munchkin one's £3.95. I wouldn't recommend getting the mesh ones because they get everything stuck in them and they're really hard to wash.
Christmas tree.
Are you ready to go and find some Christmas bargains? Some Peppa Pig book calendars here, and I've just had a look. We've got some of these books, they're good ones and reduced, so even if it's past Advent now when you're watching this, you could see if they've still got them and save it for next year. We've got one Disney one left.
They've got these nice textured sensory sets for £12.99. These are from newborn, but they're great as they get to about 4 months old and they start grasping things with their hands, and then obviously older as well. So I know that some people have said that Aldi and some of the other shops haven't got as good a toy selection this year because of delivery issues, but they've certainly got loads in this one. Let's see what they've got. Oh, how funny. That is quite nice actually, because it's wooden, so normally these kind of things are cardboard and they just get destroyed really quickly. Oh my goodness. I shall not be getting this for my children. That seems a bit weird. So loads of role play things as usual. Supermarket set. They've got wooden dolls house furniture. Can you hear Rupert singing? And then what else have they got here? Oh, these are nice. These wooden hammer sets are great for little ones, and then these are very popular as well, these racers, although I have to say that in my experience they grow out of these quite quickly, but these are great, these hammer boards. And then for £12.99 they have these wooden pull carts. I'm not sure how these would work exactly. I know it says 3+ years, but if you've got a transporter, a little one, a toddler that likes to move things from place to place, as long as you put light things in these, then I would imagine that they'd be quite fun. We got one of these from, I think it was Lidl. Somebody bought it for one of the boys for Christmas or birthday, and they use it all the time. They've got chocolate orange ones, normal ones, they've got a rainbow one back there as well. And then they've got these easels in here. I've talked about these as a Best Buy before, not specifically from Aldi. I would swap out or supplement rather the uppercase letters with lowercase ones, or you can get nice picture magnets, animal magnets and things like that. We're getting some for Rupert actually. It is worth bearing in mind that they're quite tall, so if you've got a little one, they wouldn't be able to reach. Got any Paddington fans? They have a few puzzles in here, and like this one as well. These are nice for little hands. And then they have got some Hey Dougie things, but these are for older children really. So we're in Sainsbury's now. They don't, to be honest, seem to have anything in here that they haven't had in years past. So they've got lots of the VTech talkie toys. They've got a wooden train set in here. This is cheaper than it was in Tesco. It was £15. Not the same one, but very similar in Tesco's. So Sainsbury's is cheaper. And then they've got a small selection of other wooden toys. Personally, I would always avoid like these ones because the pieces just go everywhere. And they've got some nice animals for little hands, older babies or toddlers, safari animals and farm animals. Then they've also got little people as well. I got one of these for Rupert last year in his stocking because he loved spinning things. And these little light up bath buddies are good to put in stockings as well. And then if you're after baby toys, if you've got young babies, then they have quite a good selection in here, although I don't know if it would be like this in every Sainsbury's. This is quite a big Sainsbury's. I like these for putting on the pram, always make a good distraction. And these ones are a bit like the Lamar's ones. They it jingles. I don't know if you can hear. Peppa Pig obsessive like I have, then they have quite good stuff in here. I've seen these in other supermarkets as well, but they're really expensive. They're pretty sturdy because they're like a really hard rubber, but £5 seems quite pricey. They've got the wooden family figures, and then these ones. This would be quite good if you wanted to split it up as a stocking filler and give 4 separate presents to unwrap. These are a popular classic, the little squeaky eggs, and they're £8 or buy 2 for 15 of the toys here. And then they've also got the farm animals. We've got this set, although I think ours came from B&M, but they look exactly the same. And they have got some play food here as well, but it's plastic, not wooden, if that was your preference. We've never had one of these, but I do like the idea of them, and I know people say that they're good. So you write on it with water. It comes with a water pen, I think, or you can use a paintbrush. So great for mark making, and it doesn't make a mess. Tons of dolls, but not much race variety, unless you want a white-skinned, blue-eyed baby. That's a problem, isn't it? Because children need dolls that represent them. So this lone doll here is representing diversity. Lots of wooden role play stuff as well in here, and a doctor's kit, which is something that's really well played with at home by both of our boys. Lidl now. These are nice if you've got a little mark maker. I think I'm going to get one actually. I'm not sure which boy I'll give it to. They come with a pen and then the little magnetic stamps. It says 3+, but to be honest, I think as long as you're supervising, then you'll be fine. And they've also got these Orchard Toys games. We've got some of these from last year that the boys, in fact, were playing with just the other day. They are really a good buy. Oh, they've got the water drawing mats in here as well, like they had in Sainsbury's. Slightly different with different colours on these ones, which is nice. Or they've got rainbow ones here. More doctor's kits and tool kits in here. How much are these? Oh, $5.99. They've got tummy time wedges. Nice if you've got a really small one, but they're $17.99. In my opinion, that's really expensive, and you could probably find something cheaper elsewhere. Got these puzzle safari cubes for 1.5 years and up, but again, you could use it for younger children, I think, as long as you were supervised. Rupert's desperate to hold it. Here you go, Rupes. You like the look of that? We can't open it, Chicky. And small safari trains too. I think it's $6.99 for either the cube or the train. Christmas tree. Let's go into Asda now and have a look what they've got. Got a good selection of children's plates and bowls, and this cutlery, which I like the ones that have the metal ends because they're much easier to use. These would make good stocking fillers. They've got a better doll selection in here than they had in Sainsbury's, different, more diverse dolls. If you've got a little one that loves vehicles, Finley got one of these a couple of years ago and he really loves it still, and now Rupert loves to play with it. They've got some of the eggs here, like the Tommy eggs. How much? £6. That's not bad. And then quite a few different plastic toys. Oh, that's Rupert's. But nothing that's really grabbing my attention. Rupert's decided that this phone is interesting. More vehicles and dinosaurs, and then they do have quite a nice selection of soft toys, particularly Disney, if that's what your little one is interested in, although they are reasonably pricey. They've got these little rubber balls with rattles inside. These are great for crawlers or babies that are just starting to grip things because they can easily get their fingers into the holes. And they've got couple of rattles as well, and they've got a really nice selection of children's Christmas books. These are great for the littler ones. I've talked about this before. This Dear Santa book is a really nice one to get, from the same author as Dear Zoo. We love Spot, and then there's some others as well. Okay, so I have been to all of the supermarkets that you have seen in this video. I have to say, I wasn't fully enamoured with the selection this year. I found that last year the toy selection was a lot better. I don't know if that is because of delivery issues, like I mentioned at the start. Aldi seemed to have a lot. I will say that Lidl, their toy week is this week from the 2nd to the 8th of December. So if you're watching this video now in real time, then it may be worth checking out what Lidl have got, because I imagine it's more than what I saw in store. If you are still looking to do your Christmas shopping and you want some more ideas, then I will link my Amazon storefront down below. It's just where I save all of my recommended products on Amazon for babies, toddlers, preschoolers. There's lots of different categories that I've got on there. So that might be useful just to look through, even if you're not going to buy them off Amazon, just to get some ideas and inspiration. And I have, of course, done my video already on baby gifts and toddler gifts that I would recommend for Christmas. They're all saved in my Christmas playlist.
Hi, Mama.
Hi.
What are you doing?
I'm just telling everybody about our trips to the supermarket. We went and looked around all the different supermarkets for everyone, didn't we? And we had so much fun. Rupert enjoyed playing with the toys, didn't you? Or looking at all the toys while we explored. I did buy several things over the course of the past few days, but I'm not going to show you in a haul now. However, I am going to do a video on what I got the boys for Christmas, including stocking filler ideas, and quite a few of them are for stockings. So keep your eyes peeled for that video. And if you're not subscribed already, then make sure that you subscribe with that little notification bell switched on, and then you know when I upload a new video. Thank you very much for watching this one, everyone, and I will catch you all soon. Bye.